Hello and welcome back to the Azure Terraformer. This is my 2023 year in review. I started this channel this year, January 31st, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I had a camera, a laptop, and a trove of knowledge that I wanted to share and help others terraforming Azure. I started out working with Azure virtual machines and networking to get my feet wet with this new thing that I was doing. I tried doing Azure RM provider release notes, which were a bit of a yawn fest. I experimented using my iPad as a whiteboard to draw architectures like I'd done so many times in real-world delivery work with my teams. I compared ARM and Bicep to Terraform, and to do so I kind of had to learn Bicep, because really I've been using Terraform for so long, the last time I was doing something other than Terraform on Azure was just plain old ARM. I answered the mail, I did code reviews, I created Azure DevOps pipelines for Packer and Terraform. I started answering questions on Stack Overflow and Reddit. My son was really into Minecraft at the time, and I helped him set up a home server so he could play on. And I thought, why couldn't I automate this just like I automate stuff at work? So I started my Minecraft series naively thinking that I'd take the internet by storm. Now I started this knowing I was a niche of a niche, and Minecraft alone couldn't broaden my audience that much. My dreams of YouTube stardom dashed. Back to the real world I went, automating Azure DevOps. And there I was, minding my own business, enjoying life and automating Azure with Terraform when August 10th arrived. And all the news about HashiCorp's transition to BSL was announced. I decided to find out what this was all about. And I recorded a simple reaction video by reading the official FAQ, which, unbeknownst to me, launched me into the biggest controversy of the Terraform community in a long time. My dinky little video for my dinky little YouTube channel got more views on this topic than the official HashiCorp announcement video. I was on the map, but for the right reasons. I saw a lot of lies and misinformation being spread on LinkedIn and Reddit, and it was frustrating and made me upset that people were spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt to protect their own self-interests. I decided to fight back, but with humor, and so I made that notorious Hitler Reacts video. I still find it funny to this day, and this experience opened up a new creative outlet for me on this channel, making parody videos. It helps me break things up and not take myself too seriously. And the goal of this channel is to learn and to teach, but also to have fun. However, for fear of turning into a Nancy Grace and being known only for chasing ambulances, I decided to move on from controversy and get back to business as usual. Terraforming Azure and helping others do so as well. I went back to something that I loved and built some Azure functions. I spent a month in China taking care of some family business and touching grass. When I came back, I had the opportunity to go to HashiConf and meet all the cool kids and folks that had taken me under their wing early on, like Ned Bellavance, and reacquaint with some folks that I'd lost touch with due to work-life balance constraints, and even meet some new folks here at Microsoft that are just as passionate about automation and Terraform as I am. It was awesome. I plugged into the internal Microsoft Terraform community, thanks to David Wright, and more so with the external Terraform community, thanks to folks like Chris Williams and other folks at HashiCorp. I'm looking forward to taking that passion to my local community by kickstarting the Azure Meetup of Columbus, Ohio, and the HashiCorp User Group of Columbus, Ohio next year. I'm grateful for all the help from other creators and luminaries for their support and guidance, most notably Ned Bellavance, BK, Brian Crossan, and Anton Babenko, who, although he does spend a little too much time on AWS, was my original muse for starting this channel in the first place. I still remember meeting Anton at HashiConf 2018 and naively trying to hire him. I also want to thank internal supporters at Microsoft, Stephen Ma and Mark Gray, for their continued encouragement and support. And most importantly, I want to thank you, my audience, for your continued support, encouragement, and engagement. Every like, every comment, every time you get one of my inside jokes or Easter eggs, it's truly cherished. Thank you for a great 2023 and looking forward to a great 2024. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. This is the Azure Terraformer, signing off.